All right, today we are going to tour my new listing here at 15 Kubler here in CB South, and it is in the flats. You've heard me talk about the flats of CB South. So we are 1 block from the park. We are just a couple of blocks away from the commercial core district. This is the house that you've been waiting for. It has plenty of space, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a detached 2-car garage with an accessory dwelling above it. In addition to that, there is a designated office space, and I'm not talking an office closet, I'm talking a nice office with plenty of room for 2 desks, not just 1 desk, but 2 desks. And there's also an additional living space as well. So I'm Heather with Living in Crested Butte, Colorado. Thank you for visiting my channel. If you would like to stay in the know with all things happening in the Gunnison Valley, be sure and hit that subscribe button. And whether you are moving here in 6 days from now, 60 days from now, or 6 months from now, I'm here to make your move exactly the way you want it to be. All of my contact information is down below for you, so reach out to me anytime. We can even schedule a Zoom appointment. Come into 15 Kubler on this circular driveway here. Has a covered entry, so it's super nice, super convenient, especially when you're carrying a lot of groceries, a lot of gear. Come into the main house here. You have this nice size entry. It is super sunny, super bright. Those are the stairs that are going to take us up to the main living area, which we'll look at in just a second. But staying on this floor here, you have the entry, you have a coat closet over here. So it's really nice. You have the additional hooks, which you saw, to hang up some jackets and whatnots, or jackets for guests or whatever may be visiting you. Right down the hallway, you have the first bedroom here on the left. So there are 2 bedrooms here that we're gonna look at back to back. Across the hall is the bathroom, the shared bathroom. Check out those views from this bedroom. And I love the long rectangular shape window. I think that that's a really nice touch, especially when you want to put a bed here. You could put something bigger here, of course. And you have 2 other windows here that are looking off towards the front yard. Okay, so leaving this first bedroom that we have down here, across the hallway is the full bathroom. So it is a tub shower combo with a vanity and toilet. This property does not lack in storage at all. So there's great closets everywhere. Okay, so this is bedroom number 2 off the hallway. And I love the built-ins here. It has a built-in bench. So you can sit here, you can read a book. It does overlook the front yard area, which is great because you're gonna have great sunlight all day long. So it's a little bit smaller than the first bedroom that we went to, but not by much. And a little bit of a smaller closet, but again, not by much. Great size, nice bedroom here on this level. All right, so leaving this second bedroom, directly across the hall is the utility laundry area. So in this room, we have full-size washer and dryer. We have more built-ins, which I'll show you in just a second. It's nice to be able to have a utility sink. A lot of people really enjoy having a utility sink. And what I love is that it accesses the backyard. So if you're doing yard work or you have children and they're out playing, they can come in through this area instead of coming in through the main entry or coming upstairs off of the deck into the living area. Then kind of come here, drop the dirty clothes, you can drop your gardening tools, whatever you have going on here, clean up before you head inside. And I think that that's an excellent feature of this house and one that I've always loved. So leaving that door from the laundry room, this is the outdoor space. So we are in winter time, so you can't You can't see the yard as much as you normally would, but I can tell you that it is a gorgeous yard. In the summertime, it's all landscaped, it's sodded, there's some mature beds. The homeowners have even put in irrigation since they've owned the property. So every couple of years, the homeowners have put in a tree or two just to add more trees and landscaping to the property. Heading back inside the laundry area, we have a full-size utility room. That houses all the utilities. And it goes back pretty deep, almost I think all the way to the stairs that you come in from the entry. You have these nice built-in shelves over here. Then we have our utility sink, full-size washer and dryer with shelves above it. I love this folding station is what I would use it for over here. You could do something else or utilize it differently, but I think that that's a great use of space there. So leaving the laundry room, we head to the primary bedroom. The primary bedroom is oversized. There's plenty of room, plenty of space. You do have its own private access to the hot tub from the sliding glass doors. Again, south facing, you have plenty of light in here. It's just a really nice space. There's a king size bed in here as well. So when you're hot tubbing, especially on a cold winter night, you literally step out of the hot tub and into your bedroom. So I'm standing in the bedroom and that's the hot tub right there. So I am excited to show you the master bathroom. To get there, you go through the walk-in closet. In the bathroom on the right-hand side, you have this humongous tiled shower that has a steam shower in it. It is super great. Lots of room to spread out in here. All right, so I am back at the entrance and heading upstairs to the second floor. So the homeowners have done many updates throughout the years of owning this house. So they have redone the kitchen. These are new kitchen cabinets up here, new faces down below, quartzite countertops. It's just absolutely gorgeous. They've even put in this coffee bar right here, which is great to have. And I have to tell you, the views making coffee from this window will not disappoint. They also added this wood burning fireplace here in the corner, and it's nice to be able to have this, you know, especially on a cold winter night. Have a nice little sitting area here, get the fire going. So the living room area is really spacious, which gets a lot of natural light. You have tons of windows to see all the breathtaking views of the mountains from every direction. The space is also perfect for entertaining guests. Okay, so let's talk about flooring in the property. So downstairs you have the concrete flooring, which is super cool. It's efficient. It has in-floor radiant heat throughout the house, so those floors do warm up, especially in the wintertime when they have the heat going. But upstairs we have bamboo flooring. In the apartment bathroom, it has new flooring. And then the office space, which I'm getting ready to show you, there's cork flooring. And then upstairs in the additional living area, there's a mix between some bamboo flooring and some carpet. I just love the office. As I mentioned earlier, the office is very spacious and can fit not just one, but 2 desks. You can even add in more office equipment like filing cabinets, an extra work table, or bookshelves if you need. I also love how this room can function as a flex space. It doesn't have to be an office. It could be a workout room or space for additional guests. Going up the 3rd floor, we have the additional living room or media room. It's always great to have a home with additional rooms as it can be customized to your needs. It can be converted to a playroom or game room, a bedroom. The possibilities are endless. All right, right, so let's go downstairs and head back to the living room area. A great thing about the living room area is that it has 2 doors that lead to the deck. So Crested Butte Mountain is there, and that is Whetstone for reference. One area is where you can do some grilling, and this door here leads to the deck as well. This was installed when the house was remodeled. Off the deck, there are stairs that lead to the lawn and mature gardens, which are irrigated. Okay, so another update was adding this full bathroom at the top of the stairs. It used to be just a powder room. They have updated this bathroom so that it can just shower more people. So this gives another full bathroom in the property. This is one of the 4 bathrooms in the property. It is a 3/4 bath. It has a shower. It doesn't have a tub like the other bathrooms, but it is a beautiful space. It's nice to be able to have this if you are sleeping guests and maybe, you know, a pull out in the office space or in the additional living area space. I love the tile selection here, and I love the shelf that they put in here for additional storage. I think that that was a really nice feature. There's plenty of room on this vanity, which I think is great, and I also love the floors that is in this bathroom as well. Okay, so another thing, like this used to be where the pantry is. This used to be behind, this is behind the kitchen, but that used to be a hallway of some wasted space. They closed it off and put in this really deep pantry here. So there's lots of storage in here, ceiling all the way to the floor. All right, so let's head back downstairs. Another reason what makes this house so attractive, in addition to being in the flats in CB South on an oversized corner lot, is that you have this accessory dwelling. So this dwelling sits over the 2-car garage. You come up the stairs, it has its own separate entry. So if you wanted to rent it out separate from the house, you could certainly do that. Okay, so just coming up the stairs here, we are in the living room area, and I'll pan around to show you. It's a large space in here. There's plenty of room to spread out. You have some deck space, which is really nice to be able to have that so that you can have some outdoor space. Kitchen is here behind me, and then there's this full-size pantry here, which is great for additional storage. There's a lot of houses that I go into that even the main house, 3,000 square feet or more, does not have a pantry. So to have a pantry, even in this accessory dwelling, is a really awesome feature. You have a refrigerator, range oven. There's also a dishwasher and a full-size washer and dryer right off of where the bathroom is, just behind those doors right there. This additional loft is a lot of fun too. To get here, we climb up the ladder from the kitchen. This bedroom is relatively spacious and cozy. It could be utilized for more storage and not necessarily a bedroom. So again, in this property, you have great natural light all day long. This is south facing, similar to the direction of where the main house sits. You also have this nice deck, so it's a really nice benefit if you want to rent it out for some extra income or have it for overflow for friends and family to visit. All right, so let's head up to the bedroom. Here you have a full-sized bedroom, which is large enough for a king bed, and that is what is set up in here now. It is pretty cozy here. You have 2 windows with nice views of the mountains, and you have a big closet. And then just around the corner, you have a full-sized bathroom. This is a tub and shower combo. And in this bathroom, you have lots of storage and space. This is the exterior entrance into the garage apartment. So if you didn't want to come through the garage doors, you can come through this way, or if you were renting the apartment, your guest or tenant would be coming through that door there on the right. The one on the left goes to the 2-car garage. Here is the detached 2-car garage. The garage offers tons of space and storage. You can store your work tools, gym equipment, bikes, and winter gear and all that. So you are ready for outdoor recreational activities that the community offers. All right, well, there you have it. That is my new listing here at 15 Kubler in the flats of CB South. And if you are considering making a move here or any of the surrounding areas, all of my contact information is down below for you. You can reach out. We can even set up a Zoom meeting if you like. And that move could be in 6 days from now, 6 months from now. You could be moving across the world or just up and down the valley. I'm here to make your move exactly the way you want it to be. Until next time. Okay, so it looks like you're making a move to Crested Butte or Gunnison, Colorado, and you're trying to decide which video to watch. You could watch this one, or you could watch this one, or you could watch both, because they're both really going to help you out, and they're both really good. But go ahead, just pick one.